So, this story broke a couple of days ago, and it's related to the Nvidia RTX 2060. So, this card's existence really isn't a surprise, and we've kind of been expecting something new to come from Nvidia's labs. So, it wasn't really a surprise when rumors began circulating a few days ago talking about the yet-to-release card. So, if you haven't heard the rumors yet, to summarize it, pretty much, the RTX 2060 is a thing, and it's ready for release, but Nvidia is waiting to release it until the current Pascal-based GTX 1060 stocks get depleted. So pretty much Nvidia is just waiting for the 1060s to sell out. But these leaks also came with some benchmarks. Now, because these are leaks, take them with a grain of salt, but a lot of this sounds pretty believable. So from the benchmark numbers that are leaked, performance looks to be about 30% better than the GTX 1066GB, which puts it up against the GTX 1070 in terms of raw performance. Now, if this in the sub $300 price tag is true, then we could very well be looking at the next mass consumer graphics card. Now, all of this is exciting, and we're curious to see what comes of this, but one aspect that leaves us scratching our heads is the RTX capabilities of this card. Tech PowerUp posted a rumored spec list for the RTX 2060 a few days ago, and from the looks of it, we have no idea why it's classified as an RTX card. As it stands, the $500 RTX 2070, which is the least capable of the touring cards currently available, can barely run ray tracing features, and when enabling DXRT, even on the lowest settings in Battlefield 5, performance is cut in half. And when looking at the RTX 2060's 33% reduction in tensor core count, it leaves us wondering how Nvidia expects these cards to perform at an acceptable threshold. But from the leaked specs and benchmarks, this card looks like a huge leap in rasterization performance. Now, if I may interject my personal opinion, I have a feeling that Nvidia will release the RTX 2060 under a different name, and my best guess is that the card will release as the GTX 1160. Now, the reason that I think this is because Nvidia definitely wouldn't release such a cut down card that could barely run the most marketed feature. I'm sure Nvidia is well aware of the issues with the DXRT performance on the RTX 2070, and knowing this, they might decide to release the RTX 2060 as a mainstream rasterization card, meaning it loses the RTX prefix and goes with the traditional GTX naming scheme. Now, none of this is confirmed, but the rumors and leaks look promising. If the RTX 2060 does indeed release at a reasonable price, then this card could very well be the next GTX 970. But even so, benchmarks are painting the 2060 in a very promising light. Ultimately, the one thing that we can do is just wait and see. But from what we know now, this card looks promising, and we're going to keep our eye on this as we get more information. So thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of all our future uploads. And also, tell us, are you even interested in what the RTX line offers, or are you sticking with the GTX series? We cannot wait to see what you guys have to say. And me personally, I'm going to stick with the GTX line because RTX, in all honesty, I don't really see the point of ray tracing. Like, I can definitely see the possibilities that it has, but for right now, with only like 6 games supporting it, I don't see the point. So right now, I'm just sticking with my GTX cards, possibly going to upgrade to something a little stockier in the future, so we'll see what happens. But anyways, thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.